Alright guys, namaste and hello everybody. Welcome to Indie Impact, and in this video we're gonna talk about which banner you should pull. Is it Venti or is it Childe? So first of all, let's talk about both the characters, Venti and Childe. So let's talk about Venti first. Okay, so I know there is lots of confusion out there, like which to choose, Venti or Childe. Is Rosalia's gonna be on Venti too? But Rosaria is on Childe actually. That's the fact. That's why Mihoyo wants money, and of course Mihoyo is Mihoyo. He wants money all the time. So Rosaria is gonna be on Childe. So if you need Rosalia, just go for Childe, and if you need Childe, you can go for the Childe. For the new players out there, I want to talk about for you guys, yes, you, the new players out there. So is it Venti or is it Childe? First, let me just set one thing. Venti is a god. He's an archon and he's not a DPS. He's a support type and he is really good. I don't have Venti actually, and I don't have Childe either, but Venti is what you call a safe character. Like I know Venti is a trap. That's what all the meme and Reddit says. Aside from that, so Venti is a safe character. You can use it as a DPS. His E-spell is good. As you can see in my previous video, my friend Alexis, he has Venti and he's doing 18k crit, 18k damage with his E-spell. And aside, he's a god and he has a really good crowd control. Like mostly people use his ultimate for the abysses and domains, and that is really good. But the main reason is like he's not DPS, but you can, you know, make him a DPS. Let lots of people use, like you can use his ultimate, and if you have a D-loop like me, you just use ultimate and use D-loop ultimate, and boom, damage is increased double with the elemental mastery. So for Venti is what you call safe pull. If you want to pull him, you can pull him. You won't regret it because Venti is a good support. And usually I don't know, it's my opinion, like support is there for, like support is gonna stay long. Like what, you know, if you know if I'm saying that support is gonna stay longer, because let's talk D-loop. Okay, let's talk D-loop. D-loop is a main DPS, but now Hu Tao is out. Everybody's like just they need Hu Tao. She is really good. His crit damage is 80 and she is really good. And like you have like Childe, let's just say you have that. Previously we have Childe as a hydro DPS, but now everybody's all over the Ganyu. So DPS does change. Now it's Zhao. Everybody's hyping for Zhao. Everybody was hyping for catching, everybody was hyping for D-loop, but now it's a Ganyu, Zhao and Hu Tao. Everybody forgot Childe, catching and D-loop. And Jean also. She was a good DPS though. By the way, she was a healer, but you can make her. So now people are saying that Zhongli is buffed up, he's a support. So my point is support stays for a while. So that is the main thing. That's why Venti is safe for you guys. And if you need his constellation, if you have already guys and you need constellation, the one like 2 additional arrows per aim shot, each dealing with 35% of original, that is pretty good. So if you want go C1, you can pretty sure you can C6 all of them. Like it's really good. Like constellation aren't that bad. So Venti is a safe pull. You can go for it, you won't regret it. For the weapons, like you can go with stringless, you can go with any 4-star weapon with the Venti, because all you need to do is use his ultimate and the E-spell. So that is good. So weapon wise, he is F2P, super F2P. He's really friendly. And of course, he's a god, he's an archon. Even though his Genos is stolen, but that's a separate story, okay guys? So Venti, for you guys, it's a safe pull. See how he flies. He's a god. Now let's talk about Childe. Childe, the guy, the best guy ever. the stylish, the bad looking, the rich boy, and you know, the toys he provides. So his constellation is pretty good. C0, I've heard people saying that C0 Childe is good, but some people are saying that C1 Childe is better than C0. Of course it is, because it reduces the countdown by 20%, which is insane. Like, if you have Childe and if you're gonna for C1, I highly recommend you should go for C1 Childe, because he's really good. And hydro damage, who doesn't need hydro damage, man? Like, if you have Childe in your team, you have, you know, Rosaria is coming for F2B guys. You can put Rosaria, you can put Childe, and have a Diluc, or maybe have Shingling. Like, you will get vapor elemental reaction, and you know, melt elemental reaction. That is good. That is really, really good for Childe if you are, you know, if you can build him. So for the Childe, weapons are there. Rust you can use. Rust is a good weapon. And if you have a 5-star weapon, you can go put him. For the artifacts, 4-set Heart of Depth, the Hydro 1 artifact is really good on him, because it increased 30% damage. And yes, those are the things. He can choose between his arrow and his you know, spear form. So overall, Childe has a really good gameplay style. He's a Hydro DPS. Who doesn't need DPS? But as I mentioned, like, DPS changes. Who knows that we'll get a better Hydro DPS than Childe. Maybe in future, maybe, who knows. But right now, Childe is only hyped for Rosalia. Well, I was also gonna pull for Childe, but then I dropped my thoughts, and then I go for Venti now. In my opinion, I will choose Venti over Childe, because, well, he's a god and he's a support, and support lasts long. Whereas Childe, he's a good DPS, and he's a really, really good DPS. I'm not gonna lie. But in my opinion, I think where Childe drawback is the cooldown. The cooldown period is so long. You have to use that arrow all the time, which is, after playing that spear playstyle, you're not gonna like the arrow playstyle. That much I can assure you. If you really like his spear, like, you don't like his bow. Actually, you need to like both of them to use Childe, and C1 Childe is what I recommend. Like, if you're gonna pull for Childe, please go for C1, because it reduces countdown. Then the Childe is like 200% more valuable than to you. So this is for you guys, the new players. Venti is the safest choice, but you don't have, if you don't have a DPS, highly recommend you should go for Childe. You can get a good DPS while, you know, pulling for Childe. Well, who knows? Maybe you're lucky, you can just get it into 50-50 chances, the first 90. That is good. And as a one wise man said, like, DPS is gonna come and go. Like, look at Diluc, catching, Childe, Ganyu, Zhao, Hu Tao, like, Cleve, she's a DPS too. Like, there are so many DPS, but there is only one Venti. So that is my opinion, guys. I hope you get something out of this video, because honestly, both the characters are really OP in my opinion. Everybody I've talked to on Discord, like, which banner I'm gonna pull. I was gonna pull for Childe previously, that I really need Hydro for my Diluc, but then people said, like, if you have Diluc, go for Venti, and my first preference was Venti. If Venti rerun, I'm gonna pull for Archon, because I already have Zhongli. So I'm hoping that I get this too in my 50-50. Please wish me luck. And now it's up to you guys, is it Venti or Childe? For Venti is a good support and a safe banner. You won't regret pulling him. And Childe is a good DPS, nice Hydro DPS, and can go with like anything. If you have Ganyu, put it with Ganyu. If you have Hu Tao, put it with Hu Tao. If you have Zhao, put it with Zhao. Diluc, put it with Diluc. Put it with catching. Put Childe everywhere, and he will just obliterate everyone. Like, he can do one shot too. So but there is this. He's a DPS. Maybe in future we get a good Hydro DPS, so that's just keep in mind. And if you are a Rosaria guy, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, then best of luck for pulling Rosalia, but not him, because I know people are saying that they want Childe, they have, but they want Rosalia. So good luck for the C1 Childe if you get. So, and Rosalia, I'm gonna pull for her also, because she is what you said. She is you know, I like the big things, you know, the big things, like the big things here. Like here, these are the big things I wanna get. That's why I need Rosaria. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you get a clarity. Venti is really safe. Childe, DPS, up to you. What do you want to pull? It's all up to you, guys. If you need a good playstyle gameplay character with DPS, Childe is for you. If you are new, I highly recommend you should go for Venti, a safe pull. And if you are someone who do domains and abyss more for the talent and all, Venti is just for you then. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you get a clarity. I know I've said it so many times, but this is the final goodbye and peace, guys. Peace out.